Hello Wargamers! In this video we are going to focus on Kharadron Overlords. We will take a look at battle traits, formations, arcana and units. Let's begin. Flying high. In the deployment phase, you pick a friendly vessel that is a part of a regiment and pick up a number of units up to its transport capacity. You may set up those units in the sky. This is your actual reserve ability. Transport Skyfarers. It is also using as a non-charge move ability. You pick up units to that transport capacity that are within 6 inches of it to be the target and remove them from the battlefield. But your unit cannot charge. That is your current transport ability. Descent from clouds. In your movement phase, your reserves ability give you an opportunity to set up units from the skies to the battle. Sky Vessel. It's a passive ability that tells us that all Overlords infantry units within 6 inches of ironclad or frigate having -1 to hit for shooting attacks. Their targets Kharadron Overlords infantry units, while they are in 6 inches of a friendly Arcanaut ironclad or frigate. This ability will decrease your opponent's chance to hit. Expeditionary Force will give your non-unique Kharadron hero one artifact of power. This mechanic allows you to be fit with different situations on the battlefield. Collect them as much as you can, but remember that you can use only one type of artifact per battle. Blazebeard Sun's Drakhoble Magbolas. Enemy monster within 12 inches will get -1 dice to charge, to a 1 of a minimum dices. Celestium Burst Grenade tells that ward rolls cannot be made for the target in 12 inches. This will help you remove wards from selected target with ward save. Also, this ability will improve your unit potential if you have a good rend on this unit. Voidstone Orb unbounds one spell. Rock Grungson has same stats, but its charter profile is kinda better now, cause you may shoot in combat, but you need to remember that its range is decreased. Our saw profile is better now because we are having solid damage 2 and +1 to hit, but -1 to wound. First rule of Grungson ability declares that you may pick up 2 of friendly Skyfarer units in the unit's combat range and just add 1 to its attacks characteristic of melee weapon. Also, our Ephir Blasters are inflicting mortal damage now. You roll a d3 and a 2+, you inflict amount of mortal damage equal to the roll. Our Arcanaut frigate has same stats, but our carbine's profile now may shoot in combat. Our sky cannon damage is decreased by 1. Also, our skyhook has anti-monster keyword, and our bomb breaks are now more accurate. We are having 6 attacks in the profile. This unit can immediately use the retreat ability as if it were yours movement phase without any mortal damage being inflicted on it. Also, we are having time charges. You pick an enemy unit in the combat with this unit to be the target, roll a d3 and on 2+, you inflict an amount of mortal damage equal to the roll. Our Grundstock Thunderers unit has same stats also. Our Fulmigator and Deck Sweeper range is decreased, but we are having anti-infantry keyword. Our Mortar has 2 attacks, but less accurate. Also, unit may use Hold Disposition ability, and that means that if it remains stationary, it may shoot in combat. Here you can see average damage table for the Mortar profile. In the end, I can say that our Kharadron Overlords faction is basically focused on shooting. Their weaponry may shoot in combat, which is also great, and combined with our abilities from battle traits, we may create a very interesting roster that will smash your opponent to pieces. Personally, I like Frigate from the miniature range. It's a very large vessel, and also its design is kinda interesting for me. Also, Kharadron Overlords faction design is basically steampunk, so you will be happy to have it if you like steampunk. Their lore is also cool. You're currently having a full army of pragmatic dwarves in the skies collected Ether Gold, and yeah, that's kinda interesting. I've read about them in the Gidslayer book, and yeah, they are a very interesting faction that is focused on inventions and all of that stuff, and actually I like it. I would like to hear about your favorite miniature in the factions range. This was the short version of the faction focus series. If you want to hear more information about your favorite faction, any kind of data or statistics, please leave some comments below. Have a good game and see you soon.